What is the whole feminism like movement?
It's so fake. Come on. Feminism it's the biggest joke in the entire world. First off, nothing that feminism aspires to today, modern feminism, makes women happy. I don't even understand it anymore. Like, a guy opens a door and you're like, oh yeah, why are you holding a door for me? I can do it myself.
So that's what it is. Like, what's the definition of like feminism?
Today,
today.
It's a shifting definition. There's been different waves of feminism. But today, they pretend it's about equality with men. It's not. They actually hate men. And usually the people that are at the forefront of the feminist movement are the
basis
people
of equality
that hate men. I mean, like, you've got Lena Dunham, like, who just rants and raves about how men are awful and terrible all the time, who is, to me, the mascot of the fourth wave feminism. It's like, if you don't like my body for being 3,000 pounds, it's because of the patriarchy. No, it's because nobody likes that. That's disgusting, it's unhealthy, and nobody should want to date that. Like, women, I don't want to look at it, men don't want to look at it, and I'm straight. Like, so it's a cop-out. It means I don't want to get healthy, but instead of me going to the gym, I'm going to say that the men in the patriarchy created this idea that people should be healthy and take care of themselves. It drives me insane. I absolutely cannot stand it.
What about women that always say, like, women don't get paid as much as men?
Yeah.
I always hear that. How do you respond to that?
It drives me insane. Is that
a fact?
But that's true, no?
It is not true when they do the same jobs as men.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry you want to work at Vogue and pick out pretty bags for a photo shoot, but you don't get paid as much as an engineer. Men and women have different interests. We are biologically different. When I was in school, every single girl that I was friends with was majoring in either comms or TMD fashion, right? The truth is that if you go into a career and you want to be a buyer for Macy's and men are, taking business classes and want to go be CEOs of hedge funds, they're going to make more money. We have different interests. And there's nothing wrong with that, by the way. Like, men and women are not the same. We are biologically different. We have biological predispositions. The idea that women should want to climb the top of a ladder and, go into corporate America and be there forever. Women want to have kids, right? So there's another reason that they're not making as much money as men is because a lot of women want to stay home with their children, which is an admirable goal, which feminism tries to wipe away. Like, oh, if you want to stay at home, something that women say to me all the time, why don't you make your husband a sandwich? Okay. Is he hungry? Does he want a sandwich? Like, did he say something? I make my husband food. The last 4 nights, I've made my husband dinner. Like, I don't understand this weird like, they're trying to shame women for taking care of their families. Like, that is another element of feminism that I cannot stand. It's an attack on family and these things that work. It works. But men are biologically unable to have children. So the aspiration to climb a ladder forever, to wake up every single day and not have to worry about being pregnant for 9 months, I mean, that makes sense. We're different creatures,
I think that's like a troll, though. No, it's like all you're good for is like, yo, make me something to eat.
No, that whole concept came from rabid feminists. Like, there was something wrong with being in the kitchen, right?
Oh, okay.
And this was sort of this push of women get out of the home and go to work, which has made so many women miserable. And most of them, when it's too late, because they feel this pressure now of like, oh, well, if I don't aspire to anything other than like family, then I'm going to somehow be a failure. And so they take on these jobs that a lot of them take on jobs that, they know is not going to result in some budding career. Like, it's usually in fashion or textiles or something like that, when in reality women want to be married.
Mm-hmm.
Happily married. It's an admirable goal.
Yeah, a sandwich sounds pretty good though.
Yeah, I mean, if my husband ever wanted a sandwich, I'd make it for him.
You're worried about raising your boy with how controversial you are and all this stuff, like raising him in the climate that you're creating here?
No, I mean, worried in what way?
Worried meaning like you're bringing him into a world where you're a figure that's talked about nonstop, and he's going to be hit early probably as a young kid with dealing with the stuff that you kind of created, and kind of he's just born into that world where you got to get what I'm saying here or no?
I think that's a good question.
It's a good
Thanks,
question.
Aaron.
Yeah, I mean,
Sorry,
no, the
tough
answer is no. I don't think, unless you want your kids to be, like, I'm not raising my child in the public eye. I don't post pictures of my family, like, on the internet. So I think he'll be separate from that. My child's not allowed to have technology. If he wants an iPhone, he can have it when he's 30 and out of the house. You know what I mean? Like,
30?
30 and out of the
Really?
house. Yeah.
How are you gonna like know where he goes and shit?
I'm
though?
being hyperbolic. He'll probably get it when he's off to college or something. I'm very against technology. I think it's ruining children. When you look at these girls and they're getting their lips and their butts done and they're like 12, my gosh.
If they're 18, it's okay though, right?
I had
No?
Are
Oh.
you crazy?
Oh, okay.
What'd you say?
He said,
If
but if
they're
they're
18.
18, it's cool. It's cool. Yeah. Yeah. No.
You like
You
butt
bought a chick.
injections?
You bought a chick new
Do you
lips
like
yet?
butt
No, I have not.
injections?
No, I'm not really into that. I like it
What
all
about the
natural.
lips?
I like all natural. I tell the girls debating whether they're getting it
Right?
done.
They look so
That's
much
cap.
prettier. They look
Candace,
so much
he's
prettier.
full of shit.
It's not
No.
true at all.
No.
Pretty
He's
straight
I'll
about
see
up.
who
all
you
that.
follow on Instagram. You are probably full of it.
I'm not at all.
Yeah.
No, not at all. I just literally like a girl that's all natural.
They just
it
look
actually
better.
turns me off, to be honest. Like fake tits and,
And like
all
the
that stuff.
lips are the worst. The white girls and the lips, that has to stop.
Yeah.
It has to
That's
stop.
like really popular right now.
They look like they got beat up.
It's crazy.
Like then it deflates.
If it's
kind
overdone, it
of.
looks terrible. Yeah.
And then it like deflates a little bit, and then like one side's higher than the other, and I'm like, why did you do this to yourself? Why did you beat yourself up? I don't understand it.
You've never got any work done? You're all
No work,
all
no
natural.
work, all
That's
natural.
very-
I will
very
not
beautiful,
get. Yeah,
very
I don't. I
beautiful.
mean, I'm never say never. Like maybe when I'm after I've had like 4 kids, and but I'm not touching my face. I have a weird like thing about touching my face. Like I'm just like I'm not touching my face. I don't think it ever. I mean, sometimes actually, if you have a really bad nose, girls get the
Yeah.
nose job. It looks good.
yeah.
Yeah, I'll
But
take
like
that
Kyle,
back.
he loves fake racks and stuff, so I don't know.
I do.
Yeah.
You probably offer to buy girls fake asses and
I have
shit.
not.
Yeah,
I've
you
never done that.
probably
Like hang
Why do
around
you
with
think
me and
that?
Steve,
No.
you'll get a fake ass.
No.
Yeah,
Never done that.
100%.
When you date AOC, are you gonna tell her to get?
Maybe. Would you?
I mean,
She might need it.
If it's what you're into, you can ask, right?
Yeah.
Whatever, it doesn't hurt
Yeah.
if she's your boo.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I agree. I think girls look more beautiful covered up. I think girls look more beautiful with their natural faces. I don't understand this new trend, and it's alarming to me how young the girls are doing it, younger and younger and younger. When I was that age, I had braces. Like I was playing outside. Like I was a tomboy. I was choreographing dances. You know, I just don't understand why these girls are like this now. Actually, I do understand. It's because of Instagram.
Yeah. I'll
you
agree
know?
with you there. It's fucked up.
Yeah.
Every
Now
girl
that's-
wanted to be Kylie Jenner for a
Yeah.
little
Yeah, she started a whole new trend.
Yeah.
And in reality, the idea that her mother let her do that to her face and her body when she was 17 years old, it should have been a crime.
Yeah.
Like,
She looks a lot better now, though.
She looks
like
good,
them
but
before.
I don't know what she was going to look like. She was a kid.
True.
Think about what you looked like at 17 years
Yeah.
old. She didn't get to grow up. I mean, I had baby fat. I do like pictures of me at 17. I'm like, I look like an entirely different person. I feel like my face started to mature when I was 23,
Have you gotten
24.
Botox or no?
Nothing.
Cap.
Nothing.
Really?
I've never gotten an injection ever in my face. Ever.
Wow.
Anywhere in my body. I shouldn't say my face. I've never gotten an injection of anything in my face.
Yeah, like it's you're flawless.
Thank you very much.
Flawless.
Thank you.
I think Kylie's
By the
so
way,
bad, though.
Can we pull up some bad ones that went bad?
But I'm black.
Yeah.
Look
Bad,
how
though.
young she was. Look, I mean, you don't even think about, she's got bangs. Like, she's a kid. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. No, I know.
I think she was 15 in that picture
Yeah,
on the
Mr.
left.
Natural Beauty over there.
So she probably had time to develop.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know,
Even
yeah.
a haircut would have changed her. You know what I mean? I
What would have
understand what she did because this was what was happening all the time because her sister was in the spotlight and people kept comparing her, not realizing she's a kid. I mean, 15 years old. Look at what she's wearing. She wouldn't even wear this. Look at pictures of what I wore when I was 15. I'm like, ew, what was this disgusting look? Or the way I was doing my makeup. You know, it's just, you're a kid. You have time to develop. You grow up. When you hit your 20s, you start. I still feel like I didn't really figure out. I feel like until I was 26, really, is kind of where I was like, oh, okay, actually, that outfit looks really bad. Like, you know, we were all wearing like weird American apparel, Hervé Leger, thinking we looked cute. It's just, she was a kid.
This is kind of like Hollywood now, right?
This is Hollywood, though. They want you to
You
look
don't like
like
Hollywood,
you're,
right?
No, I hate it.
Why?
They want you to look like you're 25 when you're 15, and people feed into it. So she was just tremendously insecure because she had cameras around her house as she was going through her awkward phase. And girls go through a really bad awkward phase. Guys have it a little better. And so she changed her whole face and her whole body. I don't know what she would have looked like. I really don't.
One of my favorite feuds that you had was with Harry Styles. Is that still talked about?
I feel like Harry Styles and I would actually be friends. I think he's cheeky and
I have
funny.
to tell you because you threw shade at him, which I
didn't,
He has no
though.
drip. I'll give you that. But girls love that guy.
No, I think he's very talented. But personally for me, I could not, like, a man in a dress is just not attractive to me. Don't care. There's no way to make it trendy to me at all. Men should be men. Men should dress like men. It's just not my thing. But we're kind of getting into a society where, like, things are getting weird.
What's a TikTok?
I think
and
they're just
stuff.
trying to be talked about when they do that.
That was my point.
I mean, that's what I think.
It,
Like,
100% is why they're doing it. Why are you on the
and
cover
honestly,
of
girls love
Vogue?
it. So when he posts in a photo of a
I don't
dress and
get
all the
how
girls love it,
that
They
guy.
don't.
They love that
They
guy.
do
I
not.
know
They love
do.
him because he's talented. He's talented and he sings and he's got the rock star thing going on.
Sure.
So Harry Styles being an exception. Women do not like men that wear dresses. Even if they were dating Harry Styles, they wouldn't want him wearing a dress.
Yeah.
They'd be like, why are you wearing a ball gown today? Where are we going? We're going to Starbucks. I'm going to put on a ball gown. No woman likes that. Do not believe women like that. What people like online is to pretend that they're woke and like, oh my God, this is amazing. Gender's a construct. Oh my God, this is amazing. Like, I worship. Oh my God. Like, that's online culture. It's not real life. There is no woman who wants her man wearing a ball gown. There just isn't. She doesn't exist.